What is this? Oh, that's okay. That's Drake saying.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
I'm glad he was surprised too. Excited.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from the breadths of the Twins and beyond.
We're ready now. Ready to do the fetch
Kneaded to a
quest.
silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Ma'am!
Not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you?
Okay,
Before you
yeah.
scare them off.
That's exactly what I thought. That comment was as nasty as I thought it was.
Fresh bread.
Man. Chocobo.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Okay, one more person. Where you at? Where you at? Am I coming through okay? Hopefully. Oh, levels look okay. Almost too loud. These wanted posters? For the best drop in dollar amount. Okay. Oh. Why am I hurt? Don't ask why. Come on, let me have this.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard then?
Bro, you've been
I've heard rumors.
causing the troubles.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons.
Share.
And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
Hopefully he's not in any
He'll
trouble.
probably be back at the inn by now.
My carpets have pride of
Take a
place.
sniff, good sir. You'll be dressed.
Okay. Back at the end, I know, but what this is, thank
What
you.
was all that crashing and banging about before?
Surrender.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
We paid for
What
that.
do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Paid for all of that.
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Upstairs, but what? Hey, Pumpkin. My cat. Hey, Stinky. You okay? I'm being real needy. It's okay, I love you.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush. I need a drink.
Why is it still pointing downstairs? Is he indisposed? Okay. Are you going to?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right.
He's got his own method.
I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Causing trouble. He is causing trouble. Definitely.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians.
Okay,
They
see?
took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late.
Okay.
And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll
Dang.
wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Not Poppin' Jay.
It just goes to show.
Must
one should
look up
never
Popinjay.
underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
When? Don't you mean
Of
when?
course.
Not if. You mean when. You definitely mean when.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Pick the... No, they attacked us. Right? We were just trying to enjoy our soup.
Let's go.
I wonder, should I...
Run like the wind.
I like that they're not hostile.
Easy does it.
Oh. Footprints in the sand is always nice to see.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, just a whole bunch of crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Hmm.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Okay.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits.
Okay.
And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Genuinely surprised.
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Oh wait, yeah. What? I got up there. Come here! I can get up there.
Over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, both these. That collateral damage. All of yous. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Sir. It's you. Just in case. That one's so disrespectful and I love it. Can I not? I'm locked on to you, I'm sure. Wow, why are you so far over there? Torgal was just waiting for us to be in render distance, let's see. What? Is that a chocobo? No! I don't like hurting you guys. But, you asked for it. What happened to you? Are you too? Oh, you're dead. Okay.
You're finished.
Boom.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking Crystal's men for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
There's a lot of crystal. But I don't know, like, how long does one crystal last, honestly? I couldn't tell
Well,
you.
we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
I mean, we did kill the people that were doing it, but is that all of Kupka's men that were, I guess, extorting the crystals? Or is that only some of them?
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive.
How is that funny? What does that
I
even
suppose
mean?
it could have been worse.
What?
Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not?
Yes, please.
To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the...
Here, wear this.
Another sigil or badge? Seal. There we go.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
Luba.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Rosina Dalamil. What? This is what they do? I thought it was just send the bird off. There's a whole ritual. Okay.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
Come on, bro. Really?
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Oh, okay. That should be enough. Is it not? No.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Okay, so we just gotta go through there, alright.
The men of the...
Why are there two? Carving got a niche. Hot water.
Or carting off our crystals for themselves?
It would certainly explain why we...
I've never even forged a butter knife before. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice.
Dang.
Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Well,
I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm not from here, though.
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before.
Well, what have you made?
And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
What did I sign myself up for?
There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Yeah, hopefully something useful. And hopefully they're not far. Be close, please.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle.
Oh, come here, Torgal.
Better get to it.
Come on, boy. Torgal, come here. What is this? Dissension? Okay.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
It would make a fine.
Needed to a silken softness. I live in a cloud with us.
Speak with the
Plates
towns.
and pots! Holes and
Wait.
masons!
You are a quest. See there, trying to get me. Why is it not a different icon?
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
I mean,
so a knife that stays sharp.
I feel like this. Right.
Makes sense.
Right. I feel like that's common sense. Is he using a crystal to do something?
Here, have a taste.
I love the notion of just like keeping the meat out, but just straight up freezing them with magic. Oh, okay. You are just straight ahead though. But I also feel like the person that has that job, how is that as a job, right? Like, how much force are they exerting?
They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Oh, my opinion.
Has to be
You
able
got
to put
time
up
now,
with some
huh?
Punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
Bro, like 2 seconds ago, you had no time.
A carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Just look at the teeth made from the stoutest.
We'll do one of two, and then keep moving.
It would make a fine.
All right.
So, how'd it go?
So.
You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Would you
Only
learn?
that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy, and they do his shoulder in.
What?
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully.
Banded enough words.
We must be missing something.
I like that.
Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light, meaning someone is gonna be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentice?
The other apprentice is no better than to help me with my test.
Oh.
But
Dang.
maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Oh, we don't have to go with him. Nice. Dang. You know, whoa. I was hoping. I was hoping. That's what I get. Over there. Come on. Thank you, Ambrosia.
Faster.
I wonder for like the hunt board, right? Do I have to see that it's updated? Can I just like run into a creature out in the world?
All right.
I guess the question is, what are the chances of that? Boo. For sure thought it was gonna be like a little bridge. Did I go out the wrong way? Is that even a way or a thing that can happen? It is a thing that can happen. Just go out the wrong way from the city. Well, it's not a boring desert, right? It's like plenty of things to look at. And the music's pretty chill too, so it's not a bad trek back. I still feel silly.
That'll do, girl.
Crap, that's right. Whoops.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
He gets all the cool pets. The rare chocobo, the rare doggo. We just need a cool cat and we have the trifecta. A bird, a dog, and a cat. Tornado? Just a little tornado.
You deserve a rest.
I really wish it didn't go away.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
Oh, he's good.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone.
Okay.
But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
This should be your question.
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
Nope.
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Yay!
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
Limestone. Fine. I can hardly abandon you now.
Okay, yeah.
Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Okay.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Okay. I can help. That's not a crazy ask.
Good girl.
Wow, really? Oh, yeah, I feel like it's faster to run back. What, his chocobo's faster? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I refuse to believe it. Okay. I'm gonna have to get off anyway. We'll summon you once we get to the other side. They even slow you down in town. That's so disrespectful. I'm a whole frickin' dominant. I'll blow this town up.
Needed to a silken softness, like in a cloud.
Plates and pots!
Simple yet effective.
We can make our way back to the Fang
should get going soon.
Ooh. Oh, so that's what that was, like
I'm not
limestone.
too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
Ooh, so we about to get
If
into
you're
it.
determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Okay. Thank you for the concern, Luber. This place is pretty.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
We shall. I'm playing a different game. Don't mind me. Side note, if you're a fan of Pokemon ROM hacks,
One rock looks a lot like another.
I started one called
Hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Pokemon Atlas. Original story, new region, all that good stuff. It's been fun so far. I don't need you, I'm sorry. It's been fun.
We should
Interesting.
get going soon.
Although I hate it, I like when the games make you like have a starter, like they give you one. It eliminates the choice, which I hate, but also like that it eliminates the choice.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
It's more fun, exciting.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if
Contain yourself.
limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Okay, we get noise at least.
That'll do, I reckon.
Looks horrible.
A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
I thought it would look like something that's
that sounds
behind
like
him.
my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Right.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer.
Is he? Honestly?
Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
Sound like you got an upgrade.
Thank you.
For a barely passable knife?
I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for.
Right.
If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan.
Cater it to the
For
person.
the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Womp womp.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
I mean,
you've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
okay. Oh, so he does. So the anvil is only a portion of it. You got to work up to the forge next. Wow, I'm giving 200. That's enough. All right, thank you, sir. I complained about you, but you got us something. Let's see, you got 1,000. I don't have. Yeah, okay, we don't have another special. That's what we need to save for. Okay, we'll save for that. But I also... Let's do something else. Everything else seems so underwhelming. Upgraded, learned, but not upgraded. Learned. Okay, why not? Just won't have no big moves. What's this one? Everyone seems kind of outrageous, but in a good way. Let's see. Let's go out the right way. Wait, no, this is the right way. See, look at me.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric.
Gonna make it for Drake's Fang.
Light meat and dark. Fresher than
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Just look at the
I do like the town is like busy. I do like that.
Anything I can interest you in?
Platinum sword. Let's sell. Do I have any of these? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. I don't have any of these.
An excellent choice.
We should get going soon.
Wait, does this mess up the... Because this music is hitting. Come on.
Run like the wind.
Yes. Okay, cool. I like this.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
I'm like, what's over there?
What is this place?
This is the spring which provides the water for the Dalimil Inn's famous healing baths. I wouldn't mind having a dip myself. If we didn't have more pressing matters to attend to, of course.
Thank you for answering that question for me. The jaw. You would think where like Bahamut calls home would be Drake. Well, no, that's Drake's head, right? That makes the most sense.
There it is, Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For what?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the Vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
Oh.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
Right, I blew up
It's
Phoenix
not
Gate.
too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms.
Well, usually you're supposed to start in one spot first, Clive. So get back Rosaria and make that kingdom like that.
Was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not
Just
by
on a
ruling
grander scale.
Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins.
Yeah, but you still got to start somewhere, Clive.
Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
Alright, man. Alright.
You
We'll believe
really
you.
are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Oh. Oh, Unc. Now get
Well
somewhere
then,
safe.
This is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
You better be okay.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
See there? You definitely go have a beer with him.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
coming for you.
Kupka. You were supposed to say we, because Tor goes with you. Oh yeah, battle time. What do you love? Give me new powers. Oh, they didn't even fix his hands. What he supposed to do with this? Yeah, I'd be pissed too, man. I would be mad.
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
What are they supposed to? They look like they not gonna work. Wait, don't hit.
Out of my sight, witch!
Dang.
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
With what
Please,
hands?
Hugo, the table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
Would he?
Truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued.
Right.
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
Right.
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
He did take you out in one punch, bro. You were like blooded
You
too.
see, Hugo, you are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Bro, you lost the second you did this.
The heart.
Destroy it?
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation.
Whose voice is
Perhaps
this?
You could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
Who is this Halbert person? He's manipulating him, by the way. We know that.
Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
What? She primed up. She still got waxed by like no Ifrit. No Ifrit Clive. Sheer size is what helps him.
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
His face looks really warped right there. Is that on purpose? Huh.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here.
Oh no.
Very well, it shall be so.
You're working with Ultima.
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh, he's working with Ultima. flathead. Oh, that was just like I'm watching a movie. What is... Another faction or race of people? What is these? What are these? Orcs? So this is the problem y'all deal with too?
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Right. Why am I crouched?
They spotted us. We've been too far.
Got one of y'all in there.
Taken over the entire mine.
Oh, this was supposed to be the most secure spot, or not most secure, the least secure. Oh, well. Oh, let me be great.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
I mean, these things look pretty brutal. I'm trying to give them a pass. Trying to be charitable. Oh, I was like, who? Okay, so search the side rooms. Okay, I'm always happy for that. Actually, let's do this. What do you do? Okay. That seems interesting. Okay. Can I not? Can I not? Okay. Like, that one guy is just too far. I like the voice. To do that. And can I sneak anybody else? Are you not dead? Wow, that did a lot of damage. I had to get out of there. Sir, just give it up. Of course, I don't have Grudas now. Okay. Ow! Let me have my fun over here, sir. Yeah, y'all know what? Y'all all are some troublemakers. I thought I could dodge with it. Thank you, Torgal. Nice. Wait, did he only heal me? Oh, he's healing me. Okay. I was like, he only healed me for 10?
That's better.
Okay. I always feel like I get those when I'm like using a move a lot, or I just used a move and I get that. There's no actual correlation.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Person at the top of the stairs. Oh, a little bit of help. I like on these stealth missions, my dog be with me.
I won't be sneaking
Wow.
past this one.
Whoa!
How did it get in here?
That should get you. Oh, wow, that ate his stamina up. Okay, that was good. That ate his stamina up though. Woo, that was nice. Okay. Oh. Oh. Nice. That was a lot smoother. Hey, Pumpkin. Wow, only 200. We got as much XP for this side quest. Okay.
Better already.
Okay, wait. That was an orc? It was like a special orc that teleports? What was it doing? Wait, no. Yeah. Ooh. What is this? Oh, that's okay. That's Drake saying.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
I'm glad he was surprised too.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Did he do this? Question mark. And definitely a boss fight, right? You're gonna be juiced.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
Oh my gosh. Seriously was trying to get. I should have just did this. Did I not? Okay, okay. I see you now, sir.
Nice try. Slow.
Ah. Okay. Why? Wow, that was a chunk of damage. That that does a beefy amount of damage. I love it. It's crazy. Was that the trial in its entirety?
Seems we're expected.
Question mark?
So this is the power of Muthos.
Well, he pronounced it weird, right? Was it just me, or did he pronounce it weird? Mythos. It sounded like he added a syllable in there. Is he standing? Oh.
Did the orcs do this too?
Wow. The whole wait, Hugo coming here was just to destabilize this government. I'm convinced of that now. Or not Hugo, sorry, Halbert. He did not come to help.
More of them.
Whoa, what happened? Okay. Wow. Dun, dun, dun. I'm okay with this.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me?
Here is a chest. Come on, they're definitely here for you. Stop being silly. Thank you. A good bit of money. He ain't in here either. Where's this man? Bravery. Bravery to invigorate nearby allies. Okay, so kill the thingy. Look, okay. Well. I was trying to get all of them in one. Wow, okay, you just... What? I didn't mean to do that, but that works out. Nothing, no chest. You disrespect me.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Yes, okay, now you're on board.
No holding back.
Lich. Woo. Oh.
Nice try.
Yes. Good job, Torgal. Take that. Good job, Torgal. I appreciate his level of support. Is it not this door? Is it this door? What? What door is it? It's this door. Okay, the music cut out.
You've been busy, Kupka.
What kind of response to a broken table compared to everything else we saw?
But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Okay. I wish I could just jump over. Ooh. Nice. Inner sanctum.
Just what I needed.
I just wanted to get rid of those guys first. What? Where? Got to finish those off first. I always feel like if I don't do the teleport, I can't get there fast enough. rock at you.
That better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
He don't care about you, man. That's Ultima.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Does this projection have a tan line?
You! Get away from her!
Not the tongue.
Benedicta!
No! Ultima, why are you doing this to this man?
I'll kill you, Roscoe!
Oh shit, he's priming.
Bro.
Not now.
He's gonna die. Come on, Claude.
Come on.
Yes, Claude. Prime up.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you.
How is this gonna...
Let them burn without. Come to me,
I mean, we knew this was gonna happen. And you just prime first? Yeah, because how is this fight gonna go? Okay, this place is just that huge. He can be inside of here. Oh, he doesn't have hands. Hilarious. Okay. I appreciate him not having hands originally. That's what I thought he was gonna do, but still. Yes, I'm agile. Oh, you got a size. Yes, I'm beating up your feet. This is fun. Oh my goodness. How much damage? Boop. Okay. I'm glad the game had intended for me to do what I did.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
You learned Brimstone, okay. What are you gonna do? Rip off a piece of this cave? Stone's throw. Brimstone. Clive was learning the ability of Brimstone from Titan to commit a violent explosion.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Okay. Oh, okay, so I got like a little ability. That move's pretty cool. Ah, that's the first bit of damage we took. Oh, should I have held it? Okay. I was too scared, I guess. What? Why? Why did you have anything left? That's why. Ooh, he still caught you! Hold on. Ooh. Okay. How you let this little man flip you? Is he eating ether? That didn't seem like a good idea.
What the hell has he done?
Right. What? A Super Titan?
Sonya, help me. It's do or die. I'm coming, Kuka.
Okay, this is alright. What do I do? Oh, I'm locked on the doors. Okay. I can slide too. The fact that I'm running at him. I was wondering how they were gonna do this fight. It's like Sonic almost. Icon Sonic. What is this? Titan lost. Come on, it's our chance. Did nothing. Seems like unfair. Unfair advantage for Titan. Ooh, okay. Smack you with your own tentacle.
I've got you now.
Okay. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Was I really meant to avoid that? Okay, yeah. Oh, come on. What if, since the punch wasn't done, it still hurt me? That'd be funny. It's still hitting? Okay. What? It's just gonna lay his hand over here. That's funny. Ah, I forgot about that. My best move. I like seeing Ifrit move around like this. Oh, okay. What I thought would happen happened. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know what was happening at first. Okay, so no. Not swift enough. Is it done? Is it done? Ooh, okay. It was too much damage. Too much for him. Yes, he used his claws. Did I get it? Nah, I didn't get that. Backhand. Yes, that's close enough. Okay. Granite ring. Oh, yes. The random fireball of free. I was like, is it an X? I felt like it was an X. You're using your limbs against you. Use Hellfire though, or Damnation on his face. How far did he launch us? This is nuts. What am I shooting at now? I'm just enjoying the ride down. Did he really? Dynamic entry? What? I'm not fighting this man in a free fall. Use that on. What? I couldn't tell when it was on me. This is cool. Oh, not this time. Come here. Should be a crime for you to be so far away. What side? Okay. Whoop. How far are we going down? Oh. I'm stooped. That's supercharged. Okay. Not the straight 50 cuffs. On the dome. Did he headbutt my fist? Oh, I missed it. That was a clean shot. You blue? Oh. Flame blade.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Not ultimately like, alright, we'll wait. We got time. We ain't even ready to act. We were just trying to be preemptive.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks.
Didn't he tell him to do that? That's like pretty much what you told him to do, right? He told him to do that.
Your Majesty.
Odin.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Okay, is he maybe he's on our side. He's reveling in it.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Dang, the metal gloved hand?
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire.
When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Death flags. Not before you give us the power, though. Oh, okay. That's why. I was like, that seemed out of place for a soldier to be telling him to use his powers as a last resort.
Forgive me, Terence.
That's his man.
Would that you were my master.
Whoa.
But alas, I will always be your loyal servant.
I mean, your dad already don't like you. You are just... Terrence is gonna die. Terrence is gonna die because of you. You forget your station.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
That flower is suspect.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
You mean the kid that was laid up on his mama's lap? That kid? Emperor? What is the king doing? It's in name only.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
No, as Bahamut. You better roll up as Bahamut.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Do we get this tale? Oh, we don't. Okay. We're gonna go back to the hideaway? Okay. We'll end it here. Of course. Okay. So we probably got new hunts out of that stuff, out of the shadows.
I
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Party makeup has changed. A new missive. New quest. Okay. I think we'll end there and then start back up with Speaking with Otto. Anyway,
for watching, no matter where you are, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Have a good evening, good day, and good night. And until tomorrow, this is Lumion signing out.